Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Kool-Aid Man 100X. How you guys doing? Welcome to the Red Sea. So we're going to be jumping back into the offensive playbook of Air Raid. Before we do that, make sure you join my website. Link in the description below to get tips, ebooks, and everything else that you want to see on my website, art, clothing, all that stuff as well. Will be available on my website as well. And also, if you're looking for ebooks too. Also, if you want to join the channel and become a member, link in the description below for that to do that as well. So we're going to be jumping into the Air Raid offensive playbook. We're going to be looking at the play pistol spread HB stretch. So we're going to be going over run and play, very self-explanatory. So yeah, let's jump into it. I'm using Kansas City. You already know. With the HB stretch, that you can actually flip it to either side. That's another thing I love about this play, and you have the same amount of blockers on each side. So this just comes down to you just following the hole, following what's available to you as well. And, man is kind of heavy on the tackling, so you got to be, mindful of where you go. So make sure you hit the holes to get you a nice big chunk of yardage. So what I like to do is look at the linebackers to see what's available. So if I'm seeing it's available too as well, I hit that hole and just edge myself out to get a nice big run. So that gets you a nice big run to run on each side of the ball. So be mindful how you run it, follow your blockers, hit the holes if you can. And you can definitely utilize HB stretch in so many ways. Another thing that you can do, you can actually utilize pressing L1 and do a full slide to that direction. It gives you a little bit better blocking, a little bit holes, but sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it do. So be mindful of that. So if you got 3 people on the right and you got a line here, so I will slide to the right, and then this actually opens up this hole a little bit more better for me. So I could just angle him and get the touchdown. That'll be good. So either side, I look at the linebackers or the defensive line. So I feel the door is short on this side, so I will slide full left to the left side. See if I can get those blockers in. So how you run the play is how you see it being run. So I don't like doing moves because the moves are slow this year. So I just like, left sticking as much as I can, or trucking. I do a juke, but I do this, regular juke as much as I can. So yeah, I'll flip it to the left, do a full slide to that area. But now, depending on how you run the HB, but I do like the leveling because you got both blockers here. So you can actually, if you feel as though you're in trouble, you can, flip it to either side. I just hate the tackling because you don't really have a chance to do any moves with it. So it's going to be a heavy throwing game this year. So you can't do any moves. You can't do any jukes. So, you can, but it's not as elusive as I would say. So, you could do a lot of things to it. So, yeah. But once you see the hole in the HB stretch, as you can see here, it gives you a whole bunch of yards, so you can definitely utilize it if you want to. So I hope you enjoy the Air Raid offensive playbook, pistol spread, HB stretch.